Fire Chief Felix Sablan dispatch. He know that Chief Sablan has responded to his last call on Earth. And that
throughout the day and night, each alarm was sounded by a bell, which called him to duty and to place his life in jeopardy for the good of his fellow man. It was the bell that rang 3 times to signal the end.
Today, family, friends, we present resolution number 426-36 COR, recognizing the late Felix C. Sablan as the first Chamorro to serve as fire chief of both federal government and the government of Guam, and expressing condolences to his family.
In this poll, you will see great men and women from the fire department, both from the federal side and from the local side. And these men and women are the ones that protect us day in and day out. These men and women are the ones that respond to the cries of distress. Thank you for your great passion to protect our people. And I want to say that Felix has been very instrumental, I truly believe, in the nurturing of many of our men and women in the fire department services.
I want to thank you for your sacrifice, because over the course of 20 plus years, when Chief Felix was doing his job and protecting the welfare of others, it was a sacrifice that he made with his family. So I'm sure there's a lot of birthdays and trips and injuries at school and all sorts of things. And in the end, I'm just grateful that he was able to spend so much time with his family and raising and helping to raise his grandchildren and his great-grandchildren. Even though he's still young and he left us still at a young age, but I'm of course forever grateful for his contribution.
Thank you for the honor. Leave it to Tina Munya Barnes, our Vice Speaker, to come up with something like this as nobody else can. And she just reaches out to the people and the hearts of the people. As I walked up there, I just felt in awe for the kind of people, and it brought back some memories that I got pumped into a situation that nobody would in the civilian life would want to ever get caught in a situation. When that Korean airline crash happened up there, I stood back and I watched the firefighters go in and out of that burning plane and just pulling out bodies, you know, and I said, these are the frontliners, and people sometimes forget that these are the people that make our lives whole here and make us safe here in Guam.
My father was an extraordinary man. He taught us to treat people with dignity and respect, regardless of their pedigree or title. I learned a great deal from my father. Fight the long fight for your people. Have the courage and the confidence to stand up and go against the grain. Our hope is that my father's life be a reminder that the central tenets of being a leader starts with treating people with dignity and respect. That you take care of the people in your charge. You fight the long fight for them. You take action on what you know to be right, and never stop being qualified for the position you hold. Si Zeus Masi.